Welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals, motherfuckers.
Hello, Poseidon.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? I like saying that. Like, how you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, good. Well, I'm good as well. Thank you for asking me, you bastard. So, like I was asking you before outside, what the fuck is up with these headphones?
When I was in Mexico, getting my... I painted them white to look more Apple-ish.
That's bullshit. That's not what you said.
What's the original color?
Your niece bullied you.
My niece made fun of me because they were red and said I look gay, so I was self-conscious.
Your niece is a homophobe, perhaps a transphobe, and should be eradicated.
You're right. You're right. I'll kick her ass.
God,
Tell your niece she's cool. But I painted them, and it's so embarrassing.
I've never seen that shit. That's nuts to me. People
This was before I was hospostalized. It was crazy. It's my excuse.
Those are the reason you got hospitalized.
just so you know, those are $200-something earbuds.
Now, I bought them in Mexico. So, you know when you turn on the Bluetooth and it says, Bluetooth connected. Mine says, encendido.
Encendido.
Ándale, arriba.
Poseidon says, TikTok,
TikTok.
Bluetooth,
Pia, man. By the way, is your coffee stain...
Nah, it's still there. I don't know how the fuck that got there.
I have a guess.
So he tried to teach me a restaurant trick, but I didn't have the patience. I had no patience for it because it was bothering me. Well, here's the thing. I think my OCD kicked in.
And it bothered you.
And it bothered me. So an old restaurant trick is if you have a stain on your white shirt, right? Because waiters, I guess, they wear white shirts, if I'm not mistaken.
You change shirt. It's a good trick.
No, what you do is if you don't have a spare shirt, what you do is you grab some water, you go, you pour some water on that bitch, on the stain, and then you grab some salt, you pour some salt on that.
But
bitch.
you have to leave the salt.
But you have to leave the salt for how long?
Poseidon was, I don't know, half an hour?
Half an hour? Now, the thing is, I was sitting there with salt on my shirt.
And he was
it's not the first time.
He stood up all angry.
It bothered me, so my OCD kicked in. I'm like, I can't have salt on my fucking shirt.
He thought his shirt was dirty.
Yeah. So
this is the level we've reached on this podcast.
Yes. Also,
if there's salt on my shirt, there better be chips, popcorn.
Oh, my God.
Or some fries. Or I grab a fry.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's you.
McDonald's fries.
I like how he just did excellent radio.
Yeah, he did pantomime. For all of you guys who can hear it, Poseidon was...
He was miming eating.
He was miming eating French fries.
Yeah, so for those of you listening.
Like Marcel Marceau here.
Oh, speaking of mimes.
Marcel Marceau
I don't know who
reference.
That is.
You have no idea who he is.
No.
He's the guy that made mimes famous.
What does Marcel Marceau look like? Does he look like a bitch?
The only mime...
Does he look like a bitch?
The only mime I know...
Why are you trying to act like a bitch?
The only mime I know...
Why are you trying to fuck him like a bitch?
That's what he said. Jules.
The only mime I know is that Charlie Chaplin.
He wasn't necessarily a mime.
He was not a mime.
He was a silent film star.
He was a Hitler impersonator.
A mime is a guy, correct.
Well, mime.
He actually did. He made that movie where he played Hitler.
Yeah, the great dictator.
And and Charlie Chaplin was Jewish. Now, a mime is the guy that, pretends he's an invisible box, but he does it so well. But see, you've seen too many shitty mimes, and that's why...
There are good mimes.
But this guy, Marcel Marceau, was, sold out theaters around the world. I'm talking about him, and he died fucking 20 years ago.
Oh, he's dead.
He died. He died in an invisible box.
Yeah, he couldn't get out. We asked him, where's the key? He couldn't communicate. This guy was quiet the whole time.
He ran out of air.
Yeah, and he couldn't talk.
Yeah. Where's the key? Nothing.
Oh, I saw some cool shit on how amazing Harry Houdini was.
Oh, he was good, yeah. And very hairy.
Dude.
Didn't he kill himself by mistake?
No, Harry Houdini got a punch in the stomach in Montreal and died in his next show in Detroit.
Hold on, is that correlated?
Yeah, because Harry Houdini had this trick where he would pick somebody from the audience to punch him in the stomach. And he had like strong abs and prepared himself Bruce Lee style to be like, huh! But this guy came out of nowhere because he had heard about it when he was at McGill University, Houdini. And he says, oh yeah, you want me to punch you? Bam! And that shot that he gave him so hard ended up killing him. Because Houdini was more worried about doing the show than going to the hospital. So he took the train from here to Detroit. And
there's a train from here to Detroit?
Well, there was.
Really?
Then they invented the automobile. But yeah, because this is what, like the 20s or when the fuck even before that, man.
How old was Harry Houdini?
I think he died when he was like 40 or something.
God damn.
But still to this day. And David Copperfield bought, because David Copperfield is rich as shit. And the guy owns islands in the Bahamas. He bought the Harry Houdini Museum with all his secrets. I mean, you ask Penn and Teller, I mentioned them today, and all these magicians, the king of all kings in magic is Harry Houdini. The guy, hung upside down, getting out of a fucking bolted, padlocked, chains straitjacket over Niagara Falls in 1920-something,
God
So
damn.
he was, he was the greatest. And I'm sorry, but when he got sick and was gonna die, he made a promise to his wife that if there was an afterlife, he was going to give her signs that he was listening. Those signs never came.
Sad story.
Yes.
But speaking of people taking shots, bro, motherfucking Sikh warriors, bro.
Sikh warriors?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
You know the Indians with the turbans.
I know what a Sikh is. I'm saying, what are you talking about?
So because
Okay, so hold on.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
no,
preface
you go.
Well, I was once listening to Russell Peters on maybe Rogan's podcast, and
Famous Italian, Russell Peters.
right, what the fuck? A famous bit made him famous about Italians, and he had mentioned that the Sikhs, because I mentioned to Poseidon that as I was in Park X today, I noticed that I went to high school with a Sikh, and he was wearing a turban like old school Indiana Jones turban. But now the turbans are getting smaller to the point where a guy will either wear a baseball cap or he will just tie up his little bow on the top of his head. He would just, like that point, he would cover that up. You don't see them as much as before. The turbans are getting smaller. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, Poseidon, did you know this? I was listening to Russell on Joe Rogan, and he mentioned that the Sikhs are the first line of defense for the Indians. They're strong motherfuckers in history. They have, like, my friend's dad would sleep with a knife because it's part of the
Culture.
Their culture.
Yeah, like they had knives in the turbans and shit.
Right. So that's where he was going.
Yeah. So, bro, this guy showed me a video of India's Got Talent. Complete insanity, bro. If you thought America's Got Talent is insane, bro, wait until you watch.
Talented?
I think they got balls.
Well, what they did didn't really require talent.
You know what requires talent? Us telling Pantelis about this before the show.
Wait, what?
Well,
So
tell me now. I'm curious.
So he could find the clip. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, it's a quick search.
Well, so these guys basically beat the shit out of each other on stage.
Yeah, bro, they just broke fucking light bulbs.
They were
That's
taking
nothing. I've done that.
One guy was eating a light bulb.
those neon lights and smashing them on each other.
Yeah.
Putting bricks on each other and smashing the bricks. A car drove over another guy.
Yeah, bro.
And the Paula Abdul and the Simon Cowell were like had their hands on their mouth and couldn't believe what they were seeing. It was cool. It was
nuts.
called the
And then they-
Warriors of something.
Yeah, and then they took those needle beds, bro.
Yeah.
One guy lied down, then they put another needle board on him,
And
another
they
guy
made a
lied down on top of him.
They made a Sikh sandwich
Yeah.
with the needles going. They were all bleeding. All of them were bleeding.
I didn't see it, but it sounds pretty sick.
You see what he did there?
But
That's too much.
Who was the king of Brumch?
what do you mean?
The king of the jokes of Brumch.
I don't know.
It was a guy named Henny Youngman. You might know him as the guy at the end of that long shot in Goodfellas where they walk in from the back of the restaurant and they go sit down at the table. He's the comedian on stage that says, "Take my wife, please." He was the king
No,
of...
seriously, take her.
He was the king of Brumchum. Yeah. And that Scorsese had to do that shot twice because the first time they did it, the comedian forgot his line and he ruined the whole shot.
Forgot his own thing.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Great. So I'm not. Earlier today, I was thinking, we do the podcast, and I used to come in here, suave, with my hair done nicely.
You did?
You had
Yeah,
a fucking sexy beard at one point.
I would wear I remember the beard. I would wear a chemise with a blazer. None of my clothes fit anymore.
You got too fat?
Well, yeah,
I got too
you
fat.
inflated like a balloon.
Yeah,
You went to pay a visit.
I got to go on a shopping spree here. I got to go on a fat guy shopping spree.
Winners.
But I'd feel like a loser.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know.
What are you talking about? They have crazy deals.
They do.
Or you go to that place down the street.
The Salvation Army?
No, you fucking motherfucker.
Village de
on
Valère?
on Saint Laurent, that place there.
Unique?
Yes.
But then I would dress like you.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not.
This is from Unique.
I'm 43 years old.
Yeah, and there's coffee stains on it.
I'm 43 years old.
I dropped coffee.
I don't want to dress young like I'm Rashid Badouri.
It's a good point.
Why not?
I love Rashid.
No, I didn't mean Rashid. I mean you dressing like a young kid.
Yeah, I'm a monsieur. I got to dress like a monsieur.
He's a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So next week I'm gonna come in with an Adidas tracksuit, looking like I'm a rapper of some kind.
But you just wear a black shirt, and you need to grow your beard out. Why'd you get rid of the beard?
Because I do this. By the way, there's an ingrown hair right here under my chin that has been stuck there since my beard, because my hair's curly. It curls into my skin. You need another 5 years to grow that.
Oh yeah, I gotta shave. I gotta go get groomed.
Shit! Did he leave for vacation?
What day are we?
Find out. We'll go get a chop.
I'll tell you what, man. That barber is doing so well. He actually can have a vacation. Good for him.
He's going to Greece.
I've been working fucking every day.
Well, no, you decided not to work for a year, close the restaurant down, and went to a mental hospital.
Well, I didn't decide that. The police decided that. My family decided that. So I've been working like crazy.
But how does that happen? I've had the cops called on me many a times.
It's not the cops calling on you. It's paperwork being sent to the...
Yeah.
And the cops are like, I don't care what he says, he's coming with us.
Goddamn.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, a guy on my, down the street from the restaurant was having a fit because his girlfriend broke up with him and stuff like that. And there was the cops there, and the cops actually parked on the curb when you go up the stairs of the restaurant, literally parked there. Everybody in the neighborhood thought the cops were there for me.
Oh, God.
Like, oh, this idiot again.
And it's like, no, it's not me. I swear.
That was a nice surprise for people in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
It was a nice surprise.
Come
nice
have
change.
a pizza. Yeah.
Wait, so what happened to that guy? What was he spazzing about?
He's probably bipolar. He's probably resting.
I love how now the explanation for everyone just being pissed off is, he's probably bipolar.
Yeah, that's his explanation.
You know what? The struggle I have sometimes to this day is if I'm upset at something and I explain to somebody why I'm upset, they just, or especially my family, they will just put that in like, oh, he's just being bipolar now. And I'm like, no, forget bipolar. I'm upset about this subject.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like that to be a cop-out or an excuse.
But that's the world. Everyone dismisses. And like, I'm not saying this to put down like mental health and shit, but like that's kind of the world. That's what people do.
You could put us down.
You know, like if you're upset. Crazy. No, but if you're upset about something, they'll usually just like.
You're mental.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mental. Where do you think the saying comes from?
Yeah.
You could be upset. Why not?
Kanye West and Mel Gibson are both bipolar and they're billionaires.
Yeah. Or like every time I try to explain to my mother, you need to go see a psychologist.
Wait, that's funny. You're telling your mother she has to see a psychologist.
No. Like, okay, sorry, I didn't give context. So, like, I'll give you an example. So, like, every time I would be on the phone, I would try to talk on the phone, and she would eavesdrop on all my fucking conversations when I lived with my mother, which used to piss me the fuck off.
You were saying miming. You just mimed being on the phone.
Yep.
Yes. That's the first thing she would do, which used to piss me the fuck off. But I was like, whatever. I'll ignore that. But then what she would do is, as I'm having a conversation, she loved to... Even when she had nothing to add, nothing to say, completely interrupt my conversation because she's more important, right? And start talking to me as if I'm not even talking on the phone.
But she is more important. No, but you're bringing back so many memories. No, I know. My mother used to do that when on the landline. They'd be, "Hi, can I speak to Guido, please?" "Okay, just 1 minute." "Guido, pick up the phone." I would pick up the phone, and then I would hear my mother still there, not hanging up, going... Jesus. Ma, you're still on the phone. Get the fuck off the phone.
It's so stealthy.
That never happened. That never happened to me because I had a cell phone from a young age.
By the way, Poseidon, I just saw a guy in the States, his car. It's fucking hilarious. It's made for you. He's a gay guy, and on the back, it has the gay flag, and it says, Democrats are commies in drag. And then in big letters, he says, fuck the Democrats, I'm gay, not retarded.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I applaud that guy. Speaking of which,
hold on, where's the car for me? I'm not gay.
No, but just because it's funny how, well, yeah, you're not, what, are we still saying that? Yeah, you're not gay, sorry. Yeah, it's just a guy who hates the Democrats, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought, okay, I'm sorry.
My dad pulled out a gay joke today.
Oh, yeah, so this is funny.
Yeah, so my dad built this kind of rain barrier in the, he covered up the back alleyway of the restaurant just so in wintertime we, people can deliver food from the back door. And there was a part where you have to caution yourself because if you're over 6 feet tall, you can hurt yourself to walk under it. So he wanted to put like a warning strip, those police line, do not cross. He wanted to put one of those, but I said, yeah, you need one of those colorful things. And he goes, you mean like the gay flag? And I was like, I can't believe my 80-year-old father just pulled out a gay joke about the rainbow flag.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was making the joke. That's what's funny about it.
No, he totally knew.
Oh, he knew. He was aware of it.
And then I was like, oh my God, does my dad think I'm gay? And I was all paranoid.
Why would you think that?
Because I'm not mentally healthy.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's funny. But
that was all right. So I painted these.
Yeah. Oh, are we going back to that?
I love them so much.
So you painted them because you think people would think you're gay?
No, if they saw me blowing somebody, they would think I'm gay.
Okay.
But
your niece bullied you.
I found them. No, they were in my car, but I actually found the charger. That's the problem with
You know what? I'd fuck, like if that was my niece, again, I was your age, I'd put them, I'd find an excuse to put them on around her every single time, and then I'd act flamboyantly gay around her just to fuck with her, just to piss her off.
You know what I do instead? I talk about them on the podcast.
Yeah.
But it was the charger I couldn't find. So I found, and you know what I did? You know what I listened to today?
What?
Terry and Ted
Hey.
on the Pantelis podcast.
Shout out Terry and Ted.
Love those guys. Yeah, it's great. Spoke to Terry today. He's a good man.
Good to know. I produced for him. Good time.
You produced for them?
Yeah.
Did you produce Jurassic Park 4?
No, Jurassic Park 83.
Oh, because they're dinosaurs. Hey! No, I'm kidding. I love them. They're fucking very talented. If anything, we have to fucking learn from these guys.
Of course. They're radio legends in the city.
So, didn't you say they beat the shit out of some girl?
Who, Terry and Ted? What?
No, I mean, today you were.
But how do you go? Well, hold on. But the way you made it sound, bro, you made it sound like Terry and Ted beat the shit out of a girl.
Well, maybe they did go into the story.
Allegedly. Okay. For those listening, no, Terry and Ted didn't beat the shit out of a girl. But it's one of the topics I want to bring it up today. A woman in Paris, okay, she was in a shopping mall and she refused to wear a mask. Now, the reason of why she refused to wear a mask is unknown. But they sent in the fucking cops, bro, with fucking riot gear.
So this is not the mall cop.
No. This was the police.
This is the motor cops.
Yeah. They sent them in, bro, batons and everything. Bro, don't they start bashing her fucking face in? And I don't mean like...
Is this girl the Rambo? Like, why do they need the riot cops?
I don't know, bro. But I don't mean like rough...
One cop could have taken care of the problem.
100%, bro. One man, not even a cop, could have just...
Even a woman cop could have handled it.
Let's not go that far, bro. But no. But seriously, bro, not just like rough handling, put her on the floor, arresting her, bro, savagely beating the shit out of her, just because she wouldn't wear the mask.
But what was the reason for doing this? They were using that as an excuse, like this is Rodney King.
I don't know, trying to make her as an example. I don't fucking know, but it's insane that we've reached this level now. It's nuts.
So now France has the George Floyd issue, but with a woman.
Yeah,
she wasn't killed.
No, they beat them every day. Nobody cares. This is France.
Okay, what? It sounds so racist, but I want to ask: was she,
She
a
was
French
white.
woman, or she was white, or
She was a white French woman. She was French.
okay? She was being a Karen.
No, she just refused to wear the mask, apparently.
But why the hell does the cop beat her up? There's something missing here.
Well, because she didn't want to comply.
She didn't comply. They could just tackle her. Like,
That's
why
what-
did they beat her? Why didn't they just give her
Because
handcuffs?
it's come to a point where they think they could do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. That's why. That's the issue with this whole forcing bullshit.
Well, for this story to reach us, it means that she is soon to be a millionaire.
I don't think so, bro.
Oh, I think the media has coverage, man. It's yeah, she's gonna win.
You think so?
Deservedly, because I don't care how much of a bitch you are, you don't beat the shit out of her because she doesn't want to wear a mask. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's completely
They're acting
insane.
like she's gonna contaminate the world.
Yeah.
What is she fucking walking around with an HIV needle injecting people in their asses? No. So
Speaking of HIV needles, there was a time.
they don't talk about HIV anymore.
There was a time that you didn't need a needle to get sick and you could die,
allegedly.
allegedly. Right? This was a long time ago. It was during the Middle Ages. And speaking of old times,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
speaking of old times, we have a new
What-
top 5.5 list
What
today.
time is it?
Oh,
Is it
no way.
Is it time?
Who cares? I did the segue. Fuck off.
Poseidon's fucking segues get worse by the week,
I
man.
love it. That's the point. All right.
He also gave away number 3.
Why you gotta be like this, bro? You motherfucker, bro.
Pantelis?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oof, I got something serious here. Top 5.5 times we would visit if we had a time machine. Top 5.5 times. So basically, like eras.
Like, yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's why times was in quotations.
Why'd you write it like this, bro? To piss me
Okay,
off.
no.
Yeah, yeah. I wrote it like that just to piss you off. Exactly that. Number 5.
December 25th, year 0.
So let's talk about the birth of Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't that be year 1?
Well, is it 0 or 1? You start at 0 and then you commence.
I don't think they start at 0.
Well,
ever
no, actually,
notice-
babies do start at 0.
Have you ever asked your
technically
grandmother
they
how
start-
old she is? The old timers in my family, they never tell them how old they are. They never say I'm 90 years old.
Because they never
say I
celebrate
just
their birthday.
completed my 90th, and I'm about to start
Yeah, the
on my
Greeks are like that too.
91st.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Kalinota dekatria,
So hold on.
Kalinota
When a baby turns 1, they say they just closed 0.
Well, the babies can't talk.
babies can't talk.
But-
no, but if someone were to say it for the baby,
But
like
do you
an
get
adult,
it? Do you get it? But only the old timers say that. Do you get it? Like when your grandmother says,
My mother
she
says
goes,
it the same way.
I finished 85,
It's
and I'm
a la-
going to
it's not
start
old
my
timer.
86th.
It's not old time. Italians, Greeks, they say it. It's just culturally. It's
No.
not,
Okay, but you got to be on the other side of the Atlantic.
yeah, it's a weird thing.
And January 6th is Christmas, not December 25th.
Yeah, why is Christmas here in North America December 25th,
Because of America.
but in Europe
It's the gifts come on the 6th
it's
of
January 6th? Why is that?
Because
Why do you
that's
think
when
that
the-
is?
That's when the 3 wise men showed up.
On January 6th?
Uh-huh.
Well, they were fucking late to the party.
The 3 wise guys. Hey, what's going on over here? You got
That's a good-
Jesus born over
Oh,
here.
that's a good fucking sketch.
fucking guy over here.
is this a baby?
We followed the star.
Well, who's is it? They say it's Joseph's, but I don't think it is, bro. It's this guy named God.
Well, you're not married.
This guy named God.
I
Guido
ruined it.
saved it with the "you're not married" part, but you stupid son of a bitch.
I don't know that.
Just this guy named God. Like Poseidon, when he was young, thought that the teacher's name was teacher.
It wasn't?
I just got heartburn. That's
How's
it. It's
that?
over. It's done. This is how it happens.
I thought you were going to say I just got a hard on.
That too.
I get heartburn too. It's because we're both fat.
You think so?
I didn't get it for
I actually
What's
haven't.
heartburn?
3 years when I was.
Acid reflux. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I haven't gotten acid reflux in years.
Can you explain what it is to me?
So it's when
your esophagus has your bile. Well, actually, I'd love to hear your explanation.
Like, yeah.
okay. So the acid in your stomach goes glue 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 glue, and then it comes up your esophagus.
He's right.
So now your
It's not
esophagus
acid.
is on
It's
fire.
bile.
It's your stomach acid.
It's bile. It's the stuff that comes out before you puke.
Yeah,
And
your
it's
stomach
in-
acid.
And it's in your mouth.
It comes
No.
up your esophagus to your throat.
Yeah, but
And that's what burns.
Why does it do that?
Because we're fat fucks.
Me, it stopped here though now.
But why does it do that?
I think because today I didn't eat and all I had was coffee. I just ate.
Yes,
I ate
coffee is a
all I ate was tiropita and 2 pieces of spanakopita.
So hold on.
wow,
I
you
did
know
not eat today. I did not eat.
All I ate was
30 seconds later.
To me, that's not
I
eating,
ate
bro.
cheese pie, 2 spinach
I'm
pies.
sorry, bro, but to me, that's not eating.
You know what? He gave me a piece of his spinach pie that maybe his aunt or someone made.
Yeah.
It was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it was very good. But also, for me, that happens. That means I had too much coffee when that happens.
Tums.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy Tums and have them with you? Yeah. Then I
Yeah, I'm
give
gonna
you.
do
I
it.
bought you
Why don't you
Tums.
just lose
But because
weight?
it hadn't
What are
happened
the
to me.
Tums I gave you in your car?
What Tums?
I gave you Tums.
Tum, ta-dum, tum.
You never gave me
I
Tums.
gave you an entire box of. I swear to God, Guido, we might even find it in his car. I had given you an entire box of Tums because you complained that you keep having stomach issues. You remember this?
No, you gave me, what's that pink shit? Pepto-Bismol.
I also
Same,
gave you
same
Tums.
stuff.
Really?
Really? Yeah. I was trying to help you.
This episode has been brought to you in part by acid reflux.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude,
I had to
Jesus
let that
Christ.
out. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, people. So yeah, so the reason why we wrote this, but we just announced number 5, and we didn't even announce why we'd go back in time to in that era.
I already know you guys because you're a bunch of heroes.
He invented the acid reflux capacitor.
You wanted to go back and stop JFK from getting assassinated?
We actually were gonna
So
put
we go
that
that
in.
far back. It all started with the birth of Jesus Christ.
No, it's back and
I
to
didn't
the
say
left.
Jesus Christ. I said JFK.
Back and to the left. So we wanted to see if there was a second gunman on the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
But then we decided that was too easy, so we didn't include that on the list.
Yeah.
Wait, so why'd you want to go back to year 0?
Oh, to see if what was the reason we said?
Because we were gonna go on a 3rd week of military,
What?
and we decided not to go military.
No.
again.
The reason we wrote this reason down. Why we'd go back to see the birth of Jesus Christ to see if it was real. I
if
think.
you want to go see the birth
right
of
there.
Jesus Christ,
to see
well,
if it
yeah, there it
happened.
is.
To see if it really happened.
so
see if
then
it
you
really
would have
happened,
to
if
go
it
to
was-
year 1. There was no year 0.
Well, then we need
You would be there. You'd
we
wait
need
a year.
we need a time machine Uber app to know if we can go to the right places.
Well, whatever, bro. We just jump back to year 1. That's it.
Back to the future.
So the reason why you go there is you want to see a woman give birth to a kid in a stable.
No, to see if it was legit. If all that they say in the history books
to
and
see
the
if there
Bible.
was lasers coming out of the baby going.
No, to see if like there was actually like the sheep, the barn, all that shit, Joseph. To see if
The
all these
star.
people
What do you
were
think
real.
Star
was,
was
in the
there?
barn?
If the star was there, what?
What did you think was in the barn?
Was that star Bette
Virgin
Midler?
Mary, Joseph, and a bunch of farm animals.
Yeah, but why was that so surprising?
No, but to see if the birth was legitimate.
Actually, the
How
birth
is
probably
the birth-
did happen,
Yeah,
and
the
it was
birth,
just.
what was illegitimate about a birth?
You know what?
I don't
We
think
should go back.
I don't think you've ever spoken English in your life. This is the first day you're
We
learning how
should
to
go
speak.
back to the wedding in Cana where Jesus
Turned
changed
water into wine.
water into
now
wine.
that's something you got to
Yeah.
investigate.
Or him walking
not
on
a
water.
kid coming out of a woman's vagina, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it should
You're
have been him walking
What are
on
you
water.
doing? I'm here to see if it's legitimate. Step aside, Joseph.
Yeah, like when he made that guy Lazarus wake up from the dead. That's
yeah, bro.
something-
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go. This kid right away. I gotta see the kid coming out. If
No,
it
to
comes
see-
legitimately, or if it comes out of her ass. Like, what are you?
It's true.
saying?
Just the birth.
You're so stupid.
It's just a birth.
So why did we agree on it?
Because you're both idiots.
Why
Yeah.
did you allow me?
Yeah.
Why did you allow me?
I didn't realize it till now. No, Jesus' first miracle. That's what we should have said.
You fucking.
God
Let's go see
damn,
Jesus'
bro.
first miracle.
What's the next one on your list? Hopefully it gets better.
This was not my idea. My idea.
Next on Woodstock. Woodstock's still there. You don't need a time machine.
It's in
Oh, bro, I
upstate New
swear
York.
to God, I'm gonna fucking break this table.
You guys
It's
are.
an upstate New
belligerently
York.
stupid.
No, Woodstock just to see Jimi Hendrix play and all that shit and people walking around in
But
the rain.
Woodstock is
He
still there.
sold it to me like it was an event in history.
It was an event in history.
But it's an event in history every year.
No, they expected like 100,000 people.
You're talking
and
about
like
the
a
first
million
ever-
people. No, Woodstock 1967, 69, whatever the fuck it was.
Hey, 69.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, let's skip this one next.
We wasted a number.
Hey, you guys are wasted 2 numbers.
Why would you tell me to put this? It's not even an event in history.
Why are you vibrating?
If I'm being honest, you just wasted 2 numbers for no reason.
What?
This is why we
Why?
can't give
But
any.
this one's even worse. It's not even an event. It's a recurring event. It's not like it happened once.
Yeah, but Woodstock 94 was shit.
Yeah, it only has like now.
But-
the thing is,
But why did you?
so here's the thing, Poseidon. You wasted 2 numbers. This is true. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have time machines because idiots like you would waste.
Dude, it was like a concert orgy. Everybody was fucking each other. It was free love.
Nice.
It was an event. You would like that.
Poseidon could
But
do
a
that
lot
now,
of
but it's a
hairy
workers' club.
bushes.
Ah, I hate that.
Well, it was the 60s. A lot of armpit hair.
I'm not down
On
with
women.
Yes.
not down
Oh,
with that.
bro, you just reminded me something. I saw something so disgusting. So disgusting, bro. I'm telling you, my cock did this. It went inwards, bro. It went like this, bro. Like it did. My cock did
Like
bro.
a turtle. Like a turtle.
Yeah. So I go to Supermarché PA on Park Avenue with my mother to help her out carry the stuff. You know, she's getting a little old, so I try to help her out. You know, and
How do you go from your cock to shopping with your mother?
Right away.
well, because something
He's like, bro,
happened
let me
there.
talk about my cock, bro. So my mom.
That's it. That's what he just did.
So hold on. So I go to help her out, whatever. She's doing the grocery shopping. And then, bro, I see this chicken booty shorts, right? I start at the top and I go, okay, seems
Mhm.
right.
You start at the top. What do you mean?
Like the face.
But you said you shoes in booty shorts, so you started from the bottom.
That's right. You first saw her ass,
Okay,
and
so
then
I
you
went to the
from
bottom, then I
top.
went back up and I
Yeah.
did this. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, and then I get back down to the leg, and I see the legs. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I thought she was like wearing something or whatever. Bro, she had hair coming out of her booty shorts from her pussy.
No.
I swear to God, bro.
Oh, and
Like
it was
this.
it was
she hadn't shaved, bro, either. So she had her hair from her pussy
it was a fashion
And
statement.
her leg hair.
and her leg hair. So she had pussy hair, bro, coming out of the sides of the booty shorts. Okay,
Oh, I'm not down with that. I feel like puking.
and then, bro,
Yeah, something tells me she plays for the other team.
and then she had leg hair. Fuck, bro, disgusting, bro. I was like, I'm
She
down
had
like,
leg hair like you.
I was like, what
yeah,
the
I'm down
fuck
with
is this, bro?
Yeah.
How is that attractive?
Well,
Like, you could be the hottest broad on the planet, but I see that and you're like, why?
yeah, that's
Look,
fine.
I've gone down some 70s porn rabbit holes in my
Like,
life.
I don't mind a bit of
And
like,
I don't mind, but that's she's Sasquatch. I get it.
Yeah, that's
yeah, bro, that was disgusting. And then my mother saw it and she goes, what the fuck is that? But
That's
she
funny.
said it loud. Bro. She's like, oh my God. She goes,
It's the
what
right-
the fuck is this? Like, the supermarket. I don't know how this escaped my mind, bro. And everyone turned around and stared, bro.
The girl wasn't
Your
angry.
mom is a bully. What the fuck is this?
And the girl wasn't.
No, she
upset
turned
or-
around. She just turned around, did this. She turned around angrily, but then saw my mother's size and then just turned back around, bro. Because my
she-
mother's
she-
5'11".
She did it for
Arms
the,
the size of a fucking.
That is an attention getting.
Yeah,
Thing
but
to
Yeah, of
do.
course.
It's not the
100%.
right attention, bro.
100%.
She got the attention of my vomit glands.
It's like getting a mohawk in the 80s, you know?
Bro, I'd rather fuck my couch.
You did fuck your couch.
Yeah.
I'd rather. No, I've never fucked my couch. But I'd
I
rather.
promise you did when you were 13.
No,
you
I
fucked
didn't.
your couch. I promise you.
I.
I've
Okay.
never fucked my couch.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I tried once,
You see?
but
How? I've never fucked my couch. What's wrong with you?
it burned.
Like your acid reflux?
No,
Are
no,
you
like.
talking about the oven? You try to fuck the oven?
No, no, it burned like like it.
The rubbing?
The rubbing kind of gave me
Chafing?
chafing sensations. I was like, yeah, this is uncomfortable.
That's awful.
Yeah, I know. I've
Next time, lubricate.
I
your
never
couch.
tried
know
it
what you
again.
guys are up to.
Oh yeah,
I've
that's
never tried
nice
to fuck
because
a
then my
couch.
mother's gonna walk into the living room and she's gonna see a spot between the cushions that's lubricated. She'll be like, "What the fuck is this? Are you insane?"
So you
I'm
guys
just
both fuck
picturing a
couches?
fucking. A fucking
Hold on, have you tried to fuck your couch?
Of course I have.
That's
What?
disgusting.
You're telling me? Hold on a second. 66% of the room here has fucked their couch. What's I'm the minority? Are you guys crazy?
Between
Hold
the
on, you
couch
never tried to fuck your
cushions.
couch?
I've never thought about fucking my couch. It's never been an option.
Well, because at the right angle, it kind of looks like an ass.
You know when you're you're learning to jerk off. When you're learning to jerk off, you'll fuck the vacuum cleaner, bro.
No, I've never fucked a vacuum cleaner. Jesus.
Because it
Wait,
sucks.
what? Hold on, I've never tried to fuck a vacuum. Are
Oh,
you
yeah,
insane?
that's where you draw the line.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it sucks. It sucks.
Oh, I remember. What else did I try to fuck? I tried to fuck the shampoo entrance.
See?
Gee, what, bro? That's a tiny hole.
But the thing is, because I thought I had a small penis. And
But then when the shampoo
I thought I
entered
had
your
a
pee
small
hole,
penis.
it burned.
no, and then I tried to fuck the shampoo hole, and then I realized my cock nowhere nearly fit. I was like, oh, well, this isn't going to work. I just thought
Wait, your
because
eyes don't work.
What? No, I mean, like, oh, this is not going to work. Like, my cock
Yeah,
won't
but
fit.
why did you think it would fit?
I don't know.
I remember when
I
I
just
was
saw a hole, and I was like, it's
So you just
lubricated.
want to go back in time and fuck a shampoo bottle for the first
my
time?
first girlfriend when I was 15 or 16. I remember asking her what she masturbated with, and she used the toothbrush holder. You know, when you travel, but like the round one, and she fucked herself with that.
Jesus Christ.
Like repeatedly?
Yeah, right now, as we speak.
Interesting.
But
Hi, Dahlia.
but but I love how men get judged for this shit, but then women aren't any better, bro.
No one's better than you. Well, yeah. I mean, if women are fucking their couches,
Bro, they'll fuck cucumbers, bro. Bro, there was a woman in 1,000 Ways to Die. She died
You know what?
because she hold on.
The cucumber's the first dildo.
She deep throated a cucumber and it got stuck and she died.
I used to love that. Is it still on, that 1,000 Ways to Die?
I have no clue, bro.
That was
But
great.
that was one of the show. That was one of the deaths.
Morgan Spurlock
Morgan.
from Super Size Me hosted a show like that.
yeah. That what that guy
Do you
doing?
remember Super Size Me?
Great
Yeah,
movie.
he just mentioned it.
He just made the chicken one, but that movie changed the fucking world.
Yeah.
But he had a show about like a Showtime show or something where like 1,000 Ways to Die. That's so fucked up. That's like that Final Destination movie
No.
where people just die fucked up deaths.
But Final Destination had kind of like
The guy who invented the Segway,
a supernatural aspect to it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
But the guy who invented the Segway fucking was riding a Segway and fell off a cliff on the Segway.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What's a Segway?
You know those things in the airport that the airport cops or Paul Blart uses? It's like a scooter that you push front and it goes with the two wheels. Come on, man.
What's next on your stupid list?
Oh yeah, that thing that nerds use.
Yeah. There we go. The
Yeah.
nerdmobile.
The guy who invented it fucking flew off a cliff with it.
All right, where
That's
else would
funny.
you people travel to, you
All right.
dickheads?
You're gonna like that. What can you tell me about this?
You're gonna travel to the Black Plague. The Black
Yes.
Plague is not a place.
No, like the time of the Black Plague.
Okay, why would you two vagina whisperers want to go to ye old England,
We would wear hazmat suits.
like of today's hazmat
Yeah.
suits?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they kill you thinking you were demons?
Correct.
But I mean, like, just to like, I don't know.
There's a lot of rats.
Yeah. Just to kind of see it. Just
They
be like,
didn't
holy
know.
shit,
They
this
were
happened.
trying to cure this Black Plague COVID over there, and they didn't realize.
How
that
long did that last?
I don't know, but it wiped out like half of Europe.
About a year.
And it wiped out like half of the population of Europe.
Yeah, that was intense.
Because that's how many. And they didn't know that it was.
Unlike some modern viruses.
See what he did there. But they didn't know that it came from the rats. They were trying to figure out what the problem was, and they didn't realize there were fucking rats all over their house, all over the streets. There was rats everywhere.
This was a Northern European problem.
There was
Yeah.
rats everywhere.
Yeah, did the Black Plague
That's
ever
why
affect
the mob
Greece?
doesn't like rats.
It never affected, eh?
No.
People died for sure, but not like that. They like people who left died, but it wasn't in those countries.
In London.
It was in the country that the people throw shit out the window.
France.
France and England, yeah. Mostly England, from what I know. London.
In the Bronx, they throw shit out the window.
Still?
Excuse me. What do you mean in today?
Oh, and Coming to America, picks up a piece of glass. Look at this. They could throw glass out the window and we don't care. Anyway. But yeah, the Black Plague was fucked up.
Yeah, it was brutal. I don't know why we decided to go, like, if we had the capabilities, we'd go to a time where if we didn't get murdered by the population for thinking we're demons wearing hazmat suits,
You would just die
We would just die from the Black Plague, probably.
if they would take off your suits.
Yeah.
Essentially, all your choices have been fucking stupid. Maybe Woodstock is the best one because at least you'll see a concert, but they're all dumb so far.
Yeah, dude, Black Plague.
All
You're going to
right.
like the next one, my friend.
Alrighty.
Numero dos.
This is not even a time.
Number two.
I swear to God. Okay, never mind.
There's not even a time.
Hold on. Are you fucking serious, man?
Oh, no, here, give me.
Are you fucking...
Yeah, yeah,
Number two,
quickly.
let me see.
What
Are
was
you-
it? I don't even remember.
Bro, Bro, are you fucking serious?
What's
Bro,
number
you
two?
Here, I got it here.
Hold on, bro.
Wait, that's number two?
Yeah, we got...
Give me number two.
Hold on, bro. He confused me now.
But is it number two? You already have it. no?
Number two.
Dinosaurs. That again,
Yes.
that's not a fucking time. But
Well, the time of the dinosaurs.
a million years ago.
what are you gonna do? They're gonna eat you. There's a pterodactyl's gonna fucking
but you-
chop you
you
down.
He wants
go-
to see
you-
if they fly.
No, but you'd go with like guns and shit.
But there's not one dinosaur. The whole Earth is dinosaurs. They would eat you.
But I think it would be cool just to see if they look like Jurassic Park or not.
Or we'd
So
like,
before we get killed, we could be like, Spielberg was wrong.
or we'd like weave out of there real quick in the time machine. We'd be like, oh shit, fuck this.
But there's no cavemen, right?
Me, I would just like to see. I would just like to see because I landed across a theory the other day, and I think I've spoken about it already on podcast on a previous episode, that apparently T-Rexes, those short little arms, they weren't arms.
They were wings?
They were wings.
Wow. I heard they had feathers. There's a theory that they had
So
feathers.
I would love to go back and see, did the T-Rex have motherfucking wings?
There's no way it had wings because look at how small those wings would be. What are they going to be used for?
Well, no, look
like
at the...
penguins.
But
Yeah.
Not necessarily that they
penguins,
fly.
They're not wings. They're
No, but like the
flippers.
bone is
They
short,
swim.
but then the cartilage would expand. You know?
And that's why they don't appear in fossils.
Yeah.
Okay. But could you imagine a T-Rex's breath when it fucking screams at you before eating you?
So it smelled like the guy in front of his breath.
God damn. All right.
Do you remember that TV show Dinosaurs? Were you too
He
young?
doesn't.
Oh, the one with the purple one.
Not
no, that's
Barney.
Barney. No,
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 dinosaurs.
they were like a
was
sitcom.
a family.
A family.
Yeah, family. Yeah, what was it called?
The little baby.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, it was called Legit Dinosaurs.
And-
Yeah, I remember
and
watching
the little
that.
baby was not the mama.
Yeah, not the mama.
Oh no, not that. I remember the cartoon one I used to watch.
It was like the Flintstones,
No, it was live
but dinosaurs.
action. But yeah,
Oh no, I never watched that one.
you know how the last episode, you know how that
They all
ended?
just died.
They all die.
And that was it.
No way.
I swear to God.
That was
was
a
the
children's show.
Yeah.
That was the final episode.
Jesus
They all
Christ.
It was
just
super
died.
depressing.
Who was the
They're looking
producer
out
that
the
was like?
window, they're looking out the window like the world is ending. Bro, it was super depressing. Yeah. It was
No
Chuck-
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Chuck Lorre, the guy from 2.5 Men, made it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Maybe he didn't.
Chuck Lorre also famously wrote the jingle to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Did he really?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant
No.
Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's
No.
most fearsome fighting team.
You know which dinosaur show I used to watch?
Raphael is cool but rude.
The-
Leonardo.
The cartoon one.
No, it goes Leonardo leads.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to remember the.
Donatello does machines. That's a wrap.
Michelangelo
What
is
was
a
the car- what
party
was the car-
dude.
was-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What was the cartoon dinosaur show?
Dinosaurs.
I think you're thinking of the Land Before Time.
The Land
That's not a
Before
show.
Time. That was a movie.
That was a movie.
Great movie.
Oh,
I think they made part 2 as well.
I used to watch it a lot.
That was
Though.
depressing too. I think they died there too.
Old Yeller died.
So I remember that part as a kid.
Next on your stupid list, what's number one?
Number one.
This one was clearly not mine.
Oh boy. Ancient Greece to see if Zeus is a transvestite. Okay.
Transformer. Oh, you motherfucker! But again, you write it all fucked
Because
up.
there was too many words. Explain.
Right, it's
Explain.
not- okay.
Explain.
So you know how like in ancient Greek mythology. Now it is mythology, but they've said it as if it was real. That Zeus would transform into different animals and bang broads, right?
Bestiality.
Yeah.
Yeah, bestiality. Oh, that's a fucking word I was looking for at your restaurant, you motherfucker. So eventually on the Pantelis podcast with Preach, we had a fun theory going on that what if it was just the gods placing bets like, hey yo Zeus, I bet you can't go bang this broad as a bull.
Want to see?
And he goes, wanna bet? And then
That's
they would do that
Kind
shit.
of funny.
Yeah. And then they would do that shit, and then, that's how he banged broads. He would seduce them, But I came up with another theory today. What if Zeus... No, sorry. I came up with another theory, yeah. What if all those stories about Zeus transforming banging broads, what if it was just broads that were just very down bad? Now, what I mean by that is, what if it was just a woman?
Very down bad.
Yeah, down bad is a term. It's a modern day term. You wouldn't know because you're old as fuck.
It's also a retard term, but
Yeah.
go on.
Down bad means like you haven't fucked in a while and you're down bad. You'll fuck anything. Kind of like how you fucked your couch.
You fucked your couch too.
I
Okay,
attempted to fuck my
That's what
couch.
down bad means?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm not-
attempted. Hold on, correction. I attempted to fuck my couch, but did not go through with
think
it.
That's
That used to
even
be-
worse. At least he made it.
That used to be called beer goggles.
Bro, even your couch turned you down.
Beer,
That was clever. So I have another theory that these broads were just down bad, and they were looking to fuck anything, right? So they see a goose and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck this goose. So they'd have the goose fucker, but then they'd get caught
And blame Zeus.
and then blame Zeus. They're like, fucking Zeus.
It
I'm
was
still
Zeus.
trying to figure out how a Canada goose flew all the way to Greece.
Yeah, that's a good.
Look, bro, back in the days, they would
was
they would
goose.
inter-travel or whatever.
Intertravel. But what's fascinating to me is why you talked about Zeus and not Poseidon.
Because it was Zeus's thing that would transform into
And
animals.
what did Poseidon do?
He was a rapist.
Oh, right.
He really was. Yeah, he took
Yeah,
after.
he was.
Did he really?
Yes, he was a rapist in the Greek mythology. So
Well-known rapist.
yeah. So that was basically that's basically my other theory on this is about Zeus transforming into animals and banging broads. It was just broads that were down bad, got caught fucking a horse.
And they were placing bets up there in
No,
mythology.
no.
heaven.
That's another theory. And then the broads were just like, bro, it's fucking Zeus, and they were coming up with this whole story, and then it kind of, like an urban legend, permeates into culture and whatever the fuck.
That's a great word, permeate.
Yeah.
Did you ever see a movie called Rat Race with Cuba Gooding Jr. and John Lovitz, and they were all and John Cleese
And
they were
Mr. Bean?
and Mr. Bean,
Yeah.
and they were in a casino and they had to race to go get this money, and all the rich guys were placing bets.
Yeah.
And at one point, Dave Thomas, not founder of Wendy's, but Dave Thomas, who used to do Strange Brew with Rick Moranis, the Canadian brothers, he was their assistant guy. And he calls a prostitute into his room and of his hotel. And he's like, how much would it cost to do this? How much would it cost if you poured oatmeal all over me and licked me? Or how much would it cost that? And then he says all these outrageous things to her. And she's like, $3,000. And then from behind the curtains, you see, all right, who had 3,000? You had 3,000. You win. And all the guys were there because they were placing bets. Very funny. And all the funniest part of that movie was all the John Cleese bets that these rich guys would do. Kind of like at the end of Taken, where they're all the rich guys buying the slave.
Yeah, on that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. About Taken, I like the fact that that scene that you see in every movie where the main bad guy is holding a girl hostage and he's negotiating, saying, I want to... And Liam Neeson just shot him before he could even finish his sentence. I like that part. Boy, did I talk about two
What's
movies
next?
in 30
What are you guys
seconds.
doing? You have
Jesus
number
Christ.
one?
You don't have to write it. You could just read it from there.
Okay.
What's number one?
The half.
The half.
No, that was number one. The half.
I forgot to write the half because
Wait, how is that number one?
I that was number one.
That was
Ancient
number one.
Greece and Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Zeus is a Optimus Prime.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Technically, I wrote it.
Yeah.
What,
And I didn't
what's so what's the half?
Anyways, go back to see if our parents really went through hell to go to school.
What a piece of shit.
You know, your father always says, when I was your age, I had to travel 6 miles up 2 fucking uphill.
Does your dad say that? I thought your dad
go
said,
to-
when I was a kid, I invented a way to get to school quicker.
Hold on, why was that?
And then we go back and we realize the school's next door.
Yeah, and then we come back in our present time and go to our parents' face and be like, "You fucking lying motherfuckers."
Yeah, they're not.
Okay, next week, I promise you, we're going to make up for 3 weeks of this list.
Yeah, seriously, because this was worse.
It was a terrible list.
This
This is the
this
worst
was
damn
worse
list
than
we've
our
ever
2
done.
Nazi lists.
I'll tell you
We-
why.
I-
I'll tell you why this was the worst one. You guys were granted the gift
Of a time
time machine, and you even fucked that up.
machine. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean. You know
That-
what? The
that's like
John F.
me-
Kennedy one would have been better.
That's like me giving you the keys to a grocery store, and you guys die of starvation.
Yeah. We had a time machine. We could go all around the world.
Yeah.
Like
You
Daft
mean
Punk.
all around the time?
Oh, you're right.
But
It's not where, it's when. That's what we did wrong.
Or another thing I didn't think about, we could have went back in time to get lottery numbers.
Yeah, there's a lot you could have done with your powers.
Yeah, we bet on every
You're-
Super Bowl.
You're
Been
idiots.
billionaires.
But no, instead we want to see if
Let's see if Zeus fucks as an animal. Let's see if Zeus turns into a dog and does
we're,
doggy style.
or we're assholes and we want to see if our parents are lying or not.
What's the matter with us? Jesus.
We're fucked in the head, bro. And you.
Every time we try to do a list, Jamaica walks in and Guillaume walks in.
You know what? I'm convinced. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to blame it on them. I'm going to blame it on them.
Because we get into a zone sometimes,
And then they
and
come.
they come and break the vibe.
And I don't know what happens. Their energy fucks up our thought process on the list.
These guys have negative energy.
Not necessarily.
not
But I'm
necessarily.
trying to figure out what's been happening for 3 weeks.
What are you talking about? The other 2 lists were fantastic.
They were great. I'm just saying,
You were also violently headbutted one of those weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
dude, I was so desperate to find a waiter the other day. I almost called him back.
No,
Are you
don't say
insane?
shit. We're gonna break him. Don't
Yeah.
say shit like that. We're
Can
gonna
you
walk
still
in there,
say-
catch
Do
him.
I have a-
I'll break him and break you for calling him back.
Do I still have a scar? I think I do.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
there forever now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, it's
But
gonna get better though.
But you know what? I guarantee you're gonna pick up more chicks like this.
Yeah, but though he is married, so
Ah, yes.
I'm married?
You are?
Since when?
Since now.
All right.
Hi.
I forgot you guys get married. Out of the closet and into the woodshed.
Where did that come
You mean
from?
Woodstock?
Where did that come from out of the closet? Who coined that term?
I don't know.
I bet you it was Harvey Milk.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
The guy Sean Penn played,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
famous gay guy. Something like that.
So hold on, he came out of a closet in a show.
No, he was a politician that's like the first politician that's like, I'm gay.
But why did they say out of the closet?
And I think it's going to be a long, long time. I don't know. That's what I just asked.
Because wouldn't out of the closet be like,
In LA, there was a lot of thrift shops called Out of the Closet.
you know what would have made sense out of the closet? If you're banging some dude's wife and you get discovered in the closet, and then he's out of the closet now. That would have made a lot more sense.
Oh, you mean like the husband comes home and you go
Yeah,
hide
yeah,
in the closet?
exactly. Like that. That would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah, you see that in movies a lot.
Yeah, there you go. But that would have made a lot more sense. You know what I mean? Because it's so much in culture. Out of the closet would mean, oh fuck, you know.
I'd love to know where that's from. Actually, I don't care where it's from, but whatever.
I was gonna go somewhere with this.
Let's talk about Sikh warriors.
No, we covered them. No.
Yeah, you covered them. I was here for that.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's why I brought it up. By the way, you guys should watch that on YouTube. Type in Sikh, India's Got Talent.
And there's
It's
Got
great.
Talent, Sikh Warriors. I was in shock the whole time. These motherfuckers were just bleeding and they were still taking
I was happy to
sledgehammers.
finally show you a video you can enjoy.
Yeah,
Normally,
but
I
it's
show,
all that hermaphrodite.
no,
porn.
sometimes I show him Rolling Stones and stuff, and he's looking at his phone, TikTok.
What are
Or
you talking?
whatever.
I've enjoyed the Michael Jackson videos. I've enjoyed.
Who doesn't love Michael Jackson?
Wait, were those the videos that were unreleased?
Yeah, exactly. They were the secret videos.
What else?
How hot was the 60 Minutes host?
Very.
I wanted to show him a video of sugar babies on 60 Minutes. We stopped, we paused at 3 seconds in, and he saw how hot the girl was. That's it.
Actually, she was hotter than
Sugar babies.
than the sugar baby that they were interviewing. Actually, the
You're
sugar
right.
baby was. I would have never paid for sugar baby
She was
like
a
that.
ginger. That's
That
right.
was no gingers are hot.
But I don't know. There was something. We
I
never
know.
watched the fucking
I know
video.
a ginger that's hot.
You went to take a shit for an hour.
No, that was way after.
Okay. But it was good because it was Australian 60 Minutes, Jessere.
Yeah, but so like I was saying, like personally, if that was like a sugar baby, I'd feel like I'm getting ripped off.
You can't blame some of these girls, man. And I've seen the interviews. They're like, you know, I'm 22 years old. I'm only going to have this body for a certain amount of time. I don't want to be a cashier. I can make a lot more money with this body.
Yep.
I can almost not blame them. But here's the thing. There's a lot of, strippers a different story because they just strip. But you can get caught up into that life and you blow all your money and drugs, and then you fuck it up. But if you're smart with your money, which a lot of them seem to be, because you know they follow. You wanna see a lot of sugar babies? Follow every Formula One race on the planet. They literally go from race to race because
Really?
of all this. Well, because of all that Ferrari money and shit.
It's very sometimes the race to race, black, white, they just jump around. It's
That's a good one.
Fucking Pantelis.
He's clever.
Yeah, these, it's big money, so they fly around the world from Monaco and shit. Who doesn't want to be on a yacht with Harvey Weinstein?
But these are bombshells we're talking about.
And then they go to Harvey Weinstein, and the fun starts to happen.
What do you mean?
Harvey Weinstein was a singer.
No, he was the creep, right?
Correct.
That would offer women rolls and shit.
And then...
He caught. What did he
assault
catch?
them.
What was that thing that he caught? Ugh.
oh, did he? Like gonorrhea or some shit?
No, some heavy shit, bro.
I didn't know that.
Who's
And
this?
Harvey Weinstein caught some kind of
Oh
disease?
yeah, his dick was all fucking deformed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. When the girl was in court describing his dick, she's like, it's all fucked up.
But you know what? That's karma.
He
Chameleon?
raped.
Yeah, that's karma. That's amazing karma. The thing that he would fucking take advantage, the power that he had, And
the casting couch.
yeah,
I've never tried to fuck you guys.
And I get fucking mad about that.
Why would you?
But
I mean, I know I'm sexy,
because
but
he would like women to watch him take a shower and shit. But
that's weird.
Poseidon likes women to watch him take a shit.
I do.
But I want to know something. How's Louis C.K. doing? Is he getting his?
He's on tour. He's doing
Yeah, he's
fine.
on tour and
Okay,
shit.
he's kind of back. Not as much as before.
He's
but
back. The mainstream ignores, but he's back. He's fine.
because he is. He was put in that category, but he's really not part of that category.
It just seemed like terrible timing.
yeah.
Like, although Weinstein shit was coming out and then his shit came out, it was like, eee. But I guarantee you, had it come out a little bit before, people are like, he asked to jerk off. Yeah, it's weird, but they would have kind of ignored. That's what I think. But because of the whole Me Too movement, he got thrown into the rest of the.
yeah.
Who, Harvey Weinstein?
No,
CK.
Oh, yeah, no, CK's fine. Weinstein's a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
Maybe he ended up getting a little over his head when he was producing that show and doing all that shit. When really he's a comedian and should just stick to comedy. Is that it?
No, I mean,
His show was doing great.
yeah, the thing that hit him.
No, but that was his thing. That was just his thing.
That was just his kink, and the stories that really fucked him over happened years before. It
And he almost apologized about it, like while it was happening. It's not like he locked the door and said, fuck off. Come
No,
on.
he was just like, listen, guy. And then like, fuck you, you should die. He's like, all right, I'll take a break for a bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was his thing? He enjoyed masturbating?
He wanted girls to watch him jack off. That's it.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love girls to watch
Who
him jack off?
doesn't?
It is a bit weird, though.
You think his kink is weird after telling us that you had sex with your couch?
Attempted.
You cannot control your fetishes. That's a fact.
That's true. That's true. Oh, where did I see this? At foot fetishes. The reason why foot fetishes exist is because something for the feet, it's in the brain. It's in the fuck. Who told me this? It's in the
Quentin Tarantino.
No, it's in the gray matter of the brain, because there's something called gray matter. Basically, the part for the feet and the fetishes, sometimes it gets like intertwined and shit. So that's where feet fetishes come from, apparently. No?
I knew a guy that liked feet because of when the feet are up in the air, it's like you're fucking her. So you're looking at the foot while her legs are up.
Why would you look at the foot when you could just look down?
I didn't ask him. He just explained it to me like that.
Interesting.
Basically, the feet make him think of that situation.
Of that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tarantino legit has a foot fetish.
Yeah, everybody
and he
knows.
doesn't hide about it. I remember in
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not bashing anyone for having a fetish.
Dusk Till Dawn when Salma Hayek poured
Oh,
like,
yeah, I remember that scene you showed me.
beer down her leg and into his mouth. That was pretty hot. I'll lick Salma Hayek's feet.
Salma Hayek, for the record, still hot.
I think she looks almost pretty much exactly the fucking same,
Yep.
which is
Yeah,
interesting.
these Hollywood folks don't age, eh?
Well, especially when you're married to a billionaire, that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hotter than Penelope Cruz.
All right. We're going to end on this. Thank you, motherfuckers, for joining us.
What a weird, abrupt way he has. All right.
Your segues are fucking awful.
Yeah,
Can you
make
talk to
everything so
Terry and
awkward.
Ted and explain and ask them how to show a segue?
It's so awful.
13 to the dozen. Matla Bonner. That was their commercial.
So, thank you for joining us on this wonderful episode of The Intellectuals. I'm Poseidon. You find me at ThePoseidon69 on Instagram and Twitter and on twitch.tv/Poseidon69. You got Pantelis Comedy for all Pantelis stuff. Patreon.com/Pantelis for exclusive stuff. You get a chance to win. You get earlier episodes.
Shut
and
the fuck up and go to Guido.
Jesus Christ, Guido Grasso Jr. on Instagram. And don't forget, you got your restaurant, Sapori di Napoli.
Yes.
You want pizza, good food, you go there.
Waiters.
Waiters, yes. If you well, they don't need waiters. You need waiters.
Yes.
Yes.
And next week I'll try to wear a chemise, but the listeners won't know that.
You don't have to.
I'm telling myself.
There's no pressure. There's no dressing code here. Don't worry.
Dress code.
Dressing code.
Dressing code.
The dressing code here is ranch.